Andrew, you went through the rejection that you have from your family in a very harmful way. Your church is rejecting the authenticity of who you are, and then they put you in gay conversion therapy, and you're going to a therapy 3 times a week. Help us understand what that's like. I've never been through gay conversion therapy. Help us describe what it is that they try to do to make you straight.
Yeah. So what it looks like is primarily these types of conversion therapy practices. They don't call themselves conversion therapy. It's often conversion therapy by another. So the place I went to was called Desert, and it was designed to teach you that if you were having impure thoughts, as they termed it, same-sex attraction, then that meant that you weren't spending enough time in your Bible and praying to God. So like the same-sex attraction that you were having was a result of that, and it wasn't cured until you spent enough time with God that you didn't have those thoughts and you could marry someone of the opposite sex. And once you had a child with them, then you were crystal in their mind. But it was one of the days, it was like 2-3 months into having to do this therapy, and I was sitting across from the pastor person who were once upon a time a pastor, now doing this, and he told me, he said, yeah, if I saw a young, handsome boy like you walking down the street, I'd probably have an impure thought. And I just have to thank God for making beautiful young boys. And at that moment, I was like, wait, you started this whole process when you were in college, and you're now mid-60s. So you're still having these thoughts. This isn't something that you can cure yourself of. And at that moment, I knew, like, okay, this is not for me, definitely, and I'm not going to spend the rest of my life like hating who I am, because it is very damaging
Yeah.
to have this constant part of your mind suppressing who you are.